It's impossible to tell exactly how many people are arriving here, but it definitely feels busier at the border today.
Can I help you?
There is no let-up in the stream of women and children still fleeing Ukraine.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. No problem.
Katalin Ragazan is the first face many of them see. The Christian minister is here from first thing in the morning until the border closes in the evening.
Dobry den. Hello.
He meets them, finds out what they want to do, and then arranges for them to go somewhere warm and comfortable. A process he's done hundreds of times over the past week.
For me, every day is busy. From the morning into evening, we trying to do best as we can possible. First step is to receive people, to ask what they want. So we help them to go to where they want, by the train, by the fly, or maybe they need to rest 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days. No problem. For example, yesterday we had mother and grandmother traveling 24 hours by the car. So she optioned to rest 1 day, 2 days. Okay, don't worry. We want to help you.
It's become a mini village here now. Rows of tents have been set up and volunteers hand out hot food and drinks, sugary snacks, toys for the children, and donated clothes to anyone who needs them. But the United Nations has told us that if the war goes on much longer, then they can't be certain how Europe will continue to cope with this influx.
It is indeed one of the biggest refugee crises for many decades. Remember probably the Rohingya 5 years ago fleeing Myanmar. These were 800,000 people, but over 12 or 14 weeks now, we had the same figure here after just 5 days.
Of course, fleeing Ukraine is just the first step on the journey for most of the refugees. Some arrive with a plan. They might have relatives to meet elsewhere on the continent, but most don't. And so they leave the border behind them, not sure where they're going or when they'll be back. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News, on the Ukrainian-Romanian border.